Creed! What up, gang? Coach Clint. Let's talk about Spring It On. All right, so who is invited to Spring It On? You guys. If you're a Creed member, you're invited to Spring It On. We don't invite other gyms to participate in this because have you ever seen Dodgeball? If you've never seen it, go watch it. We ain't trying to create the real life scenario of Dodgeball, all right, where gyms are being ultra competitive with each other. I don't know if that'd be a great idea. So we know that at Creed we have a healthy level of competitiveness, but I don't know what the other gyms around are like in terms of that. So we like to just keep it within the confines of Creed members only. All right, so who, what is it? It's an annual competition that we do. We do one in the spring, we do one in the fall, and we have a lot of fun with it. You know, again, it's just a Creed members only thing. It's a really big community building thing for us. It's a lot of fun. We invite a DJ to come and hype the energy up. And, you know, you guys get to see each other like in your class and you build community that way, but sometimes you don't meet and build community across the entire gym. So this is an opportunity for us to do that. And it's, did I mention it's fun? I think I said that about 5 times already. It's because it's really fun. All right, so who, what, where, right here at Creed, when, Saturday, April 24th, depending on how many participants we have, which my goal is 100. The most we've ever had, I think, is around 70. Let's hit that. Let's hit that 3-digit mark, that 100, that ciento mark. You know what I'm saying? I think ciento, is that 100? I think so. Depending on how many people we have, we'll start around 8 a.m. and finish around 12 p.m. So that's how we do it. We do it in heats, and usually people stay for other heats and cheer each other on and stuff. If you have stuff going on that morning, you can just come in for your heat. You can request an early heat. You can request a late heat, and we do it that way. We'd love for you to show up at 8-ish and then stay for the whole thing. You won't regret it. You'll have a lot of fun. Said fun again. I had to give myself a burpee penalty on that. All right, so who, what, where, when, why? Why do we do this? Why? Well, community is one of our core values. It's really important to us. And you know what? Fitness, in my opinion, fitness is not the end. It's the means to the end. And the end is you becoming the best version of yourself. So I think fitness is an important part of that. But also, we know, especially through what we've been through back in 2020 with the coronavirus and all this stuff, is that being around people, being in community is kind of important, right? And it's very important to becoming your best self. So we like to do things like this to really promote that community aspect of our gym, because our community, I would say, is probably one of the strongest parts of our entire business, of our entire gym, is the community aspect. We got some really awesome people here. So that's why we do it, and it's a lot of fun. And again, you know, we do encourage competition, right? I mean, look behind me at the leaderboard. We have leaderboards. We encourage competition because I think competing with each other in a healthy way pushes you to be your best self. But healthy competition is what we're after. All right, and then final thing, and one thing that we're doing different this year, which, you know, we get this similar comment every year. We're like, people say, I say, yo, you gonna do Spring It On? They go, I'm not really competitive like that. I don't really get into that. All right, cool. It's not really about that for us anyway. Like I said, it's more about the fun and the community. But what we're doing this year is we're giving you an option to join a team. Okay, so if you want to compete individually, you can, and your scores will be ranked based on your performance. Or if you want to join a team, your scores will be averaged with your teammates, and then that rank, you'll be ranked against the other teams / individuals. So, and to make a really easy way of describing this, like if somebody wins an event, then they get 1 point. We separate men and women, so we're gonna have men only teams, women only teams, or if you wanna just compete individually, you can. But if you win an event, you get 1 point. If you get second place in events, you get 2 points. We usually do about 4 events, 4 different workouts, and basically the lowest point total wins, okay? So you just total up your points, and the lowest point total wins. I think I've answered all the big detail questions. If you have more questions, hit me up, hit up one of the coaches, reply to this email, and I expect to see you at Spring It On. If you're in town, I want to see you here. I want to see you compete. Trust me, you'll have a blast. You know, whenever somebody's on the fence and they actually make the right decision and they do it, they always say, man, Clint, I'm glad you convinced me to do it because I had so much fun. So, hey, see y'all at Spring It On. We'll talk soon, gang.